What were the core ideas of the conservative intellectual movement? Have you ever wondered what really drives the conservative intellectual movement and how it has shaped the Republican Party? The core ideas of this movement are essential to understanding its influence on American politics. At the heart of conservatism lies the belief in a moral order. This moral framework is often tied to traditional values and religious beliefs, providing a consistent guide for behavior in society. Another key idea is the importance of custom and tradition. Conservatives value established social norms and historical practices, believing that these customs provide stability and continuity in society. They emphasize prudence in decision-making, advocating for careful consideration before taking action. This principle of prudence goes hand in hand with prescription, which highlights the significance of established laws and customs. Conservatives also recognize the variety and complexity of human existence. They understand that society is imperfect and cannot be perfected through human action alone. This acceptance of imperfection shapes their approach to governance and social issues. One of the specific details that stands out is the connection between freedom and property. Conservatives argue that individual liberty and economic prosperity are closely linked to property rights. They believe that private property is essential for personal freedom. Additionally, conservatives support voluntary community structures. They prefer community organization based on voluntary participation rather than government coercion. This reflects their belief in individual autonomy and the importance of personal choice. Another important aspect is the advocacy for restraints on power. Conservatives argue that unchecked power can lead to abuse and tyranny, so they call for prudent limits on authority and human passions. They also understand that a balance between permanence and change is necessary in a vibrant society. While they value tradition, they recognize the need for gradual and thoughtful change. In practical terms, these core ideas have significantly influenced the policies and strategies of the Republican Party. The emphasis on limited government and free markets aligns with the conservative belief in individual freedom and property rights. The party's stance on social issues, such as family values and religious freedom, reflects the commitment to a traditional moral order. The conservative intellectual movement has played a vital role in shaping the Republican Party's platform. By understanding these core ideas, we can better appreciate the philosophical foundations that guide Republican policies and political discourse.